Well, we got something in the mail, and as you can see, I've kind of grabbed one of my costumes for a specific purpose. If this is hopefully what I think it is, it's going to be really nice and fits into the top. And yes, I actually do have a proton pack, and it is. We've got two things unboxed today. The first is, as you can see here, Ghostbusters, the animated series, volumes 1 through 5, with over 50 episodes. Now, in case you're wondering, there are a few more volumes, but I decided to go with this set first because it's like so classic. Maybe it may be a DVD, but you know what? I don't care. This is great having all of these episodes. And I remember when you would see this on like store shelves and stuff. And it was like single VHS tapes. You couldn't even have technically the whole series. And here's the back. And from the looks of things, there's quite a few good episodes in here. Looks like there's Bakeman. There's those supposed ghosts from the original costumes and stuff. 50 episodes of the classic series. Pretty nice. This is definitely worth the price of admission. And there's way more. Plus, we have Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. As you can see here, I managed to get for like $6 at Xena Records. I haven't had a chance to open it yet. So, in fact, let's do this one first before we get into Ghostbusters. Trusty throwing knife or kunai. And let's do this one. Now, this was a direct sequel after Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, and it's just a great movie. Tim Curry's even in it too, believe it or not. And it actually was very, very good. So I was very happy to get my hands on this again. And we're going to take a quick look. All right. The cover art is the same, but remember, this original movie was one of those clamshell ones that had the little clip thing you would pull back, and then you pull a little paper thing away, which was typical of Warner DVDs at the time, which is pretty cool. The Witch's Ghost. And then we have the content on back. Hold on, let's see. Does it list? Let's just see. It does. Okay, it says here that it's Dolby Digital Surround Sound, but I think one version of this actually did have a 5.1 track. And then there's the other information, making of, music video, character bios. I had this once a long time ago, but it's been a while. And as you can see, pretty cool. All right, let's take a look on the inside. All right. Hmm. Well, I'll give you this. At least the disc is different. I mean, purple. In fact, let's just do one comparison. Sorry, because I have what I'm talking about here. Here we have the actual Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. As you can see here, like I said, there's the clip, and then you hold out the thing, and that one's actually clear. It's very hard to see. And see how you have all that information. This is something I do miss from, this right here. And also notice it says full length movie, whereas this one is presented. And I'm actually surprised this didn't go to theaters. And then we turn it around and we can see all the information on the back, special features, interactive menus, and stuff. Great movie. So, not bad, but it's good in both films. All right, now for the big one. I've been looking forward to this. I've been eyeing it on Amazon. And there's still, I think, at least another 3 or 4 volumes to go through as well. I know it goes up to volume 8, but I think it might go to volume 9. All right. That's the 39 in. And the cool thing is, this is a nice cardboard display box to keep everything in, too. So, pretty nice. All right. Couple things coming off. And I'm actually happy. It's pretty cool. And I love the design of the characters from here. And yes, when I was a kid, I did actually have a couple of these toys. I had like I believe a Vakeman glow in the dark figure. His entire body was glow in the dark and stuff. And I had the trap. And I would love to get my hands on the trap again, but not likely. 5 discs and stuff. And it contains a whole series. So here we go. We're gonna pull all of them out, take a look. There's your inside. Oh, what's this? There's a right here. Oh, there's a game. There's information on a game for your app store called Slime City, July 26th. This tells you how old it is, but still, it's pretty cool. Nice little advertisement. There's no code or anything. And then on the back, they have information for, of course, the Ghostbusters 2016 video game for that movie. So it's not bad. This was something I wasn't expecting. And yeah, at least some of the inside's kind of cool looking. All right, so let's get in. First, we're going to hit disc one and take a look at what they do. Pretty cool. It actually lists the episodes. Citizen Ghost, Hosts Are Us. Oh man, that's a funny story because there really is supposedly a haunted Toys R Us. I don't know if it's a Toys R Us anymore. And then of course you have disc one, not rated. I can see DVD being able to get away with that. All right, so that's disc one. In fact, let's just set it up by putting them back in. Disc one is done. We're moving on to disc two. And yeah, you got Bakeman Slime going after Slimer. There's Janine, Winston. We have this. That looks like a cowboy. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there was a NASA episode too. They were actually on one of the space stations and they couldn't shoot the proton packs in certain areas without, decompressing. And there's a couple of special features, full screen, stereo, English subtitles. See if there's anything on the inside. Nope. Another disc. All right, that's this two down. All right. So for a lot of episodes. All right, now we have volume three. We have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's the guys. Slimer, of course. Ah, that's kind of cool. There's also an episode, by the way, where Winston gets to work with the ghost of Sherlock Holmes, believe it or not. Ragnarok and all. Okay, there's a lot. So I'm really happy about this, and this is cool because I get to watch these. I get to enjoy these, and there's still other volumes I can also buy. So it's kind of cool. All right, we're getting down, and here we go. There was even an episode where Ecto One was possessed, believe it or not, and that was also like a possessed, possessed Spangler, and I think that's Moriarty right there too from that episode. Let's see the headless motorcycle. That's cool. And this appears to be the one that's got Janine. That's pretty cool. All right, again, last one. Yeah, it looks like in season four, Janine finally becomes a Ghostbuster. As you can see here, there's her outfit. It's actually pink, like her, the girl. Pretty cool. We have the back. It's a pretty good one. Ghostbusters in Paris. I don't even remember all the episodes. This is going to be a good thing for me just to see them all and also to have fun. That was like with Sequest. I never got to see the whole Sequest series, so when I got the Blu-rays and the DVDs, I was able to watch the whole show. I mean, every episode. It was great. It's like I haven't even seen this episode. So we have the first five seasons. Now I need to hunt down whatever is left to complete it and also see if they have any of the other shows out there because there's also the Extreme Ghostbusters. And I think there was also something done for Slimer as well. So this has been really cool. So guys, like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and I'll see what I can do. And hopefully my friends will come through with those movies they told me they were getting. So see ya and bye.